Bonjour Mathias.
Bonjour Christophe.
Ça va bien?
Ça va?
Okay.
Ça va?
That's the second interview, right? Let's talk about Facebook. You know that visible banking, it's one of the topics we really like and we're interested in. Too many banks are after the numbers of likes, so millions of likes is the holy grail. They don't do anything with it, they don't have an engaged community, it's not linked with products per se, so they didn't find the answer. You might have found a way to make it worthwhile to your real clients and users. Could you please talk us through your latest Facebook campaign, please?
We of course had always a look to what is happening on Facebook, what is happening within banks on Facebook. We've been always very critical about it, and as you have heard in my presentation, I really, do not like it that people are or banks are selling their products via Facebook, and they call it Facebook commerce, and it's got nothing to do with social media, got nothing to do with the core idea of Web 2.0. So that was the status quo. So we thought about it, what could be more integrative following Web 2.0, what could integrate the customer, and what kind of a currency is the like actually? As you say, a lot of are hunting the likes, but at the end, what to do with it? So
they don't know who those people are they relevant to your brand? I mean, there's so many issues or challenges.
What is a like?
Exactly.
So we thought about it, and by accident, we had a lunch meeting with the communication team of Fidor Bank, I must say, and a colleague, and she placed the question saying, we spoke about the Leitzins, which is a German word for the interest rate within Europe or within a state, which is being published by the European Bank or by the National Bank. It's the so-called in German Leitzins. And one of us did not understand this correctly, saying, what do you mean, Leitzins? Okay. And it was the origin to this idea was this misunderstanding. Because then we said, okay, Leitzins, wow, that really sounds interesting. It means, literally translated, means like interest rate. So we found a product of a let me say, gadget or a mechanism integrating the likes. The more likes we have, the higher will be the interest rate to all account holders of FidorPay account. And this is it. And we have clear steps. We have a like-zinsometer on Facebook, so you can see today, I think it's still 1,000 likes missing for the next interest rate increase. It's user driven. For the first time, I as a user know what will happen with my like. For me as the bank, the like is now a very specific currency and mechanism. It's viral, people talk about it, they never ever will talk about a mediocre product on Facebook. So we think that this could be a way, and I put some emphasis on could.
It's an experiment.
It's an experiment, yes, that's right. But finally we dare doing something like that.
No, I think congratulations, it's a bold initiative. We saw that in the past, trying to urge people to contribute and to impact the size of the reward. You saw that in many contests, not in financial services though. Needless to say, you can do that because you've got Facebook Connect, or you're integrated. Could you just talk us through very briefly to the way it's interconnected, so your website per se and Facebook?
Well, we have integrated the Facebook Connect for registering you as a customer or user, first of all, as a user to Fidor Bank. We are not, you can imagine German customers are very much aware of data security, and Facebook is not, how comes data number one in talking about data security.
Not quite.
So what we do is we're pulling the data out of your Facebook profile to make it easy. It's just a matter of convenience. This is it. We are giving no data to Facebook, not at all, nothing. This is crystal clear. But it was important to us to make this integration, because if you find this Leitzins campaign on Facebook and you think, wow, that's cool and I want to be part of this bank, how can I do this? And then we would send you to a traditional signing in process. You would say, oh, come on, it's uncool. So it's what a misjudgment. Still, it's an uncool bank. So it was necessary to just click on register via Facebook Connect. It pops up, the data is pre-filled in, and there you go. Next step, of course, is then you do your full KYC process. We are the first bank in Germany which offers a fully digital KYC process. So I think we made the account opening for the customers for the first time without any media breakup and very convenient. That drives your conversion rates, and conversion rates drive your marketing expenditure and so on.
Of course, It's an important point. Too many times we saw Facebook pages, they just redirect to product pages, or there's no, and you're like lost, you're like, you don't even know where you are, you didn't want to be there first place, you found something exciting, potentially exciting on Facebook, and you're like, what am I supposed to do there? So no, it's really good initiative. Yeah. So Facebook in 2012 and later on, you see that as again a great value to the Ficoba and Fidor brands.
And if it wouldn't be Facebook, it would be something else. And if it will be not Facebook anymore in 2015, I don't know. Like just imagine no one of the younger ones, if I ask them, do you know what is AOL? What? We as a bank must be open, technology-wise and culturally-wise, to any kind of a social media platform.
And let me just bounce back on that. It's a fantastic point. Culture. You talk about it extensively in your presentations, okay? And I think people can see that you're a different CEO, you know, a different breed, much more advanced and understanding. It's all about, again, engaging with customers as soon as possible on social media channels, not for the sake of Twitter or Facebook, as you said, or blog, or it's to understand how to connect with them, to be more honest, more transparent, and then you'll increase your ability as an organization to adapt to the next wave, whether it's Facebook 2.0, we don't know again in 5 years' time, but that's great. And of course, you base everything on that, so the way you recruit people must be as well aligned to that strategy. So it's fantastically important, as we know. So, and it helps when the CEO or the chairman or the founder has the vision and drives it. Yeah, so
that's helpful, yes.
So Matthias, please everybody check the YouTube channel, blog, Twitter, Facebook. Matthias is all over the place. Exactly. So and you'll find out more about the strategy of Fidor in the next few months and years to come. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Matthias. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Et à très bientôt alors. Hein?
Merci.
Thank you.